Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, first of all, I'll start off with the gameplay you're going to be seeing in the background is a 62-11 gameplay with the automaton. And today's video is going to be kind of another topic video, I'm going to kind of follow up from the last video that I made, which you guys went absolutely ham on. I was quite surprised with the response to that video. But a lot of you guys in the comments were talking about the disgust you had with the most recent update, and I thought a lot of people would share this update, but not in the amount that I did see from last video, and I believe that video is still getting comments now, which I keep looking back on, so feel free, if you guys do want to see that video, feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of everything that happened with the Warzone update, and to Vanguard, and even to Modern Warfare and Cold War if you play those games, because those games managed to somehow be affected by this update also, which I couldn't believe myself. I was seeing it in the comments. I didn't actually know, first of all, and then some of you guys were putting down in the comment section about how you couldn't play Modern Warfare and about how you can't even use certain weapons in Cold War with attachments and stuff. Absolutely crazy what I was seeing. So yeah, unbelievable. But yeah, the support in that last video was unbelievable, so a massive thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate it. And to all you new subscribers, hello, welcome to the channel. I do hope I'll make some more positive video for you guys. I hope you don't want to see negative videos all the time, but the current state of Call of Duty doesn't make it easy to make positive videos right now, and I've seen it from everywhere in the community, not just from us who play the game casually, from YouTubers to the people at the top. You got some people who are kind of not trying to say anything, but I've seen some people with a big following of 1 million subscribers, 2 million subscribers, or the big million followers on Twitter saying about their disgust with Call of Duty and how they're bored of the game and how they're upset with the update and they're just not happy playing the game. And that's ultimately what it comes down to. The big thing about Call of Duty right now, it's not a happy game to play right now, and you can see it everywhere, from comment sections to the videos being put out right now. I don't see a lot of positive videos about Call of Duty right now, and it's no surprise with everything going on. So today's video is appropriately titled kind of where does Call of Duty go from here? What does Call of Duty need to do? And when I say Call of Duty, I mainly mean Activision. What does Activision need to do to get this sorted? And it does obviously include the developers as well. I know the developers aren't the be-all and end-all of everything that happens with Call of Duty, but they do ultimately produce the games and do have a say in kind of what happens next for Call of Duty. So that's kind of where I'm going to go from here, and you guys can, again, feel free to leave in the comments down below what you think should happen next. What do you think needs to happen for Call of Duty to kind of revive itself? It feels like we're going on this bit of a slope right now, down. We're not getting better, we're going down. And obviously this is a new launch of a Call of Duty here. Vanguard is only about a month old so far. We haven't even made it into January yet, and obviously we're leading up into Christmas. And this is supposed to be the most exciting time for Call of Duty. It's supposed to be, normally, in my opinion, it is the best time for Call of Duty, is the Christmas time, because it's exciting, it's new. But that isn't the feeling right now, right? And it goes from Warzone to Vanguard, and now it's spread to the old games. The people who wanted to enjoy Modern Warfare, the people who wanted to enjoy Cold War, have also been affected by this massive update, and just everything going on with Activision right now. So let's start with it. Let's talk about the number one thing that needs to happen right now with Call of Duty, which is bug fixes. Okay, bug fixes across the board. We're talking, we'll start with Modern Warfare for a beginning, which is, I didn't actually know this until I published that video, and then some of you guys put in the comments below about how you couldn't even play Modern Warfare. You literally cannot even load the game for some of you. I don't know if that issue's been fixed. I'm pretty sure it hasn't, and that is just unacceptable. Obviously that's hard-earned money that people have spent to play a game, regardless of whether I know that they actually force ads upon you guys, especially with the main screen being the 4 tiles that show, oh, here's Vanguard, here's Warzone, here's Cold War, and all you guys want to do is just play Modern Warfare, which is perfectly fine if that's your favorite Call of Duty. Personally, it wasn't my favorite, but if you guys just wanted to play Modern Warfare, you shouldn't be bombarded with ads saying buy Vanguard, £60 bundle for Vanguard, or this and that. But now you can't even play the game. Is that a tactic by Activision? I don't know. But I do know that people who play Modern Warfare have complained about even the previous update, when Cold War had its integration, did affect Modern Warfare and made that game a lot worse than what it was. So basically, it seems like a tactic. They'll never say if it is or not, but you'd never know with these companies. Obviously, for instance, let's take Apple. Apple, at one stage of its life, were slowing down old makes of phones. So why would Activision not purposely destroy an old game just to make you go buy Vanguard because you can't play the game you want to enjoy? Just a theory. I'm not saying that's true, but that is just a theory, and it could be a thing. It's a very believable thing, and I wouldn't put it past Activision to get a developer to kind of ruin its own game for the sake of buying a new game. I wouldn't put it past them. But Modern Warfare, for a lot of people, is completely unplayable. It's just not doable. You have now got to wait for a hopeful potential fix to allow you to play the game that you paid for, which I think is absolutely disgraceful and unbelievable. And then on top of that, we've got Cold War. So Cold War, I've seen some people can't get in the game, some people have crashes in the game, and on top of that, some people who actually level up their guns to say you level your gun up to level 47, and you get an attachment at level 47, you just can't use that attachment. You just can't use any attachments for that weapon for some strange reason. Again, how the Warzone and Vanguard update led to this situation, I don't know. Again, could be a wild theory. Maybe they're trying to force people who play Cold War to move on and play Vanguard and play Warzone. I don't know. But it is unacceptable for those games. And then Vanguard and Warzone, we know about the update. I'm not going to get into that too much about everything that went wrong, such as no field of view slider, the performance issues, the graphics. We all know what's been going wrong with Vanguard and Warzone. It's just completely unacceptable. So the first big thing is the bug fixes. You know, I'm not going to go through every single bug, every fix, because I believe there's even a crazy Reddit thread showing over 100, like literally over 100 different things that are completely broken on Vanguard. Some of them not so important, some of them just bugs that are there and you may or may not care about. But there's a lot of bugs that are very important right now that need fixing for both Warzone and Vanguard. So there's the one thing that needs to first happen. Again, put in the comment section down below what you think should be the big thing to happen to Call of Duty and what needs to be happening first. But I believe bug fixes have got to be the main priority. Now, do I believe this is actually going to be the main priority? They will definitely fix bugs and, you know, try to fix these things in the next update, which I don't know when it's coming. I believe there's one coming quite soon. But is it going to be their main priority? In my honest opinion, probably not. Because at the same time of me making this video, they did recently just release a trailer for like 12 days of Christmas or something, some sort of crazy event. I didn't watch the trailer, to be honest, because I just didn't really care, to be honest, you know. But what I've seen from it is they're trying to sell you bundles, which is no surprise. They're trying to sell you bundles for discounted prices. I believe right now, as I'm making this video, Cold War bundles are available, and they're going to be rotating in the store, and you're just going to get cheaper versions of the bundles that were available in Cold War. Now, I think that's a crazy thing to do anyway, because obviously the people who paid for those bundles during the life cycle of Cold War, do you guys not feel hard done by? Because I don't know exactly how this works, but let's say they're selling you the FFR or whatever it is, or the FAMAS from Cold War, let's say the guitar one, and you paid 2,500 COD points, but someone now is getting it for 2,000 COD points or 1,800 or whatever it is they're doing. Do you guys not feel a bit hard done by? Because I feel like that's a bit of a slap in the face, in my opinion, to those who did buy that bundle during the life cycle to then not have it discounted or at least get their COD points back. You know, I feel that's a bit of a crazy one there. But they're doing that, and it showcases that they don't care. They really don't care about the state of Warzone, the state of Cold War, state of Modern Warfare, Vanguard. They don't care. The big thing right now to Activision is to sell even more bundles to all of you people playing the game, including myself. Again, I don't buy the bundles. You actually see, like, I do have COD points, but they're all free. I've never spent a dime on COD points. Yes, I buy the game every year, but that's to make, you know, videos for you guys for hopefully what I would hope would be a good Call of Duty. But at this current, you know, day and time, we currently don't have that. We currently just have a game filled with bugs and messes, just a complete mess of a game at the moment. So bugs and fixes need to happen. Like bundles and that need to be put on hold, you know, for these bugs and fixes. That's the main thing right now. That's the main thing I could think of right now. The cheating situation, obviously, we're being told, you know, this cheat is happening. The ricochet cheat is gonna, and the anti-cheat's gonna be here soon. But when? We're just getting told it's in this country and it's gonna stay like that for how long? Just get on with it. Just get the anti-cheat out there. We need the cheaters gone. You know, they're going to start plaguing games like Vanguard eventually if this anti-cheat doesn't come soon enough. So that needs to happen. That's the second big priority, I think. But overall, it's bug fixes, it's the anti-cheat, quite simple things really, in my opinion. You know, the things that they've been hyping up this whole time. And the third thing, Activision internally needs to sort itself out from the top to the bottom, because right now we've obviously got staff walking out. There's QA testers not testing the game anymore. They're sitting there having protests with good reason. I'm not saying that, you know, that they're at fault for this game or anything because they're not testing the game on that. But if they're getting mistreated and not being given a pay rise, etc., then they have every right to walk out and hold these protests. And ultimately, it's affecting the game. It's affecting how this game releases to us, because right now, we are the QA testers. We are the people testing the game. Vanguard is kind of a proof of that. Look at how many unbalanced weapons, unbalanced perks, just how everything is unbalanced right now. It'll definitely get balanced, maybe. Will it fully get balanced? Probably not. And the problem right now is, if it stays like this, if this pattern continues to happen with everything, with Activision and Call of Duty, etc., and the developers, this is going to be Call of Duty now. We're going to get unfinished games at launch, and we're going to be the QA testers, and we ain't going to get, we might not even ever get a fully complete COD until the life cycle of that COD is either done, or we may just never ever get a fully complete COD anymore. So yeah, that's kind of my thing, like my talk today, my little topic, my little rant. Again, I didn't really want to rant, but let me know down below in the comment section your thoughts and opinions. What do you think should happen? What does Call of Duty need to do to improve itself and to kind of get the train back on the tracks? You know, what needs to happen? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video.